What's good, everybody? Back with another 60 card Yugioh Masochist challenge. This is the deck. Still pretty much the same. Did a couple of little updates here or there. I'm mainly familiarizing myself with the previous changes. Like Card Trader. I remember Card Trader. Malevolent Nuzzler. Very happy with that. And then Vision Hero Witch Raider, which I think I just replaced the Abyss Worm card with because it has more stats. Still a dark. I don't know why, if that's relevant or not. I just know if I replace an attribute with another one, I keep a note of it. It's probably still because of this field spell. Let's get into some games. Hopefully we can get some more consistent cards. You might notice a little something different. Spent some gems on a new mate, which is the Aura Dolphin, White Aura Dolphin. I always liked that synchro card when I saw it. Like, I wanted to make a water synchro deck. Never really got around to it though. At least not the way I wanted it to. Because I keep trying to brainstorm and come up with something myself, something kind of original. But if I do watch someone else's videos, like they do these crazy combos, cards I've never seen of or heard of. Speaking of cards I never heard of. Centurion. I've heard about them. I don't know what they do. So this might be a lost cause early on. We'll try, right? So what is this? Place one and you spell a trap zone. For the rest of its turn while you control it. That card, or any card with the same name you cannot special summon from an extra deck except Centurion. Or you can set one spell trap directly from the deck. Okay, no banish effect to protect. Seen this scroll a bunch in artwork. Okay, you can just special summon that for free. And it's a rare, so if I can get my hands on it, that would be pretty good, right? This card, wait, it's like during your opponent's turn, if this card's in your hand or graveyard, you can target one Centurion you control. Level 12 synchro off the bat. Oh my god. First special summon, you can draw one card, then you can destroy the monster your opponent controls with the highest attack. During the end phase, you can place one non-synchro Centurion monster in your graveyard as a team spell or trap. This is gonna be like more hardcore Snake Eye like stuff. How they can just put stuff in their, you know, spell and trap zone and then play it whenever they want. I removed that very quickly, but it looked like a brand new effect. Oh boy, what do I do here? Like, Scrap Iron Statue is amazing against this deck, I think. Like, I should be able to pop anything they do. Regeki Break. What do I do here? Okay, I can discard something for this anyway, right? Okay, we're gonna set our altar, guys. If I have to use Regeki Break on something, I'm going to get rid of Berserk Gorilla. I can't. I'm sorry, I'm just like laughing at how I'm trying to come up with a strategy to win here. So yeah, I'm thinking Regeki Break, discard Berserk Gorilla, just pop something. If I survive for the next turn somehow, I can special summon Gigantes, normal Cyberus Wizard. I can Xyz to Ragnar Zero. I was about to say Ragnarok. Looks like it is going to be like how Snake Eye is playing on my turn. During the main phase, special summon this card, then you can reduce its level by 4. Keyword can, you don't have to. This card is continuous trap, level 5 or higher. Monsters you control cannot be destroyed by card effects. So if I did have Regeki or something, this thing is staying. Kaiju still beats it. This card is normal special summon. You can add one card back to the hand. You can special summon Primera again. Yeah. There's synchroing on my turn as well. Wow. The monster special summoned, you can immediately, after this effect, resolves synchro. Another level 12 synchro. Oh, that's new. So you can get the art really close. I'm laughing if I can see like the light hitting my face. That's how big it is. That helps you with looking at the art more if you want to look. You can only use each effect once per turn. I want to pop the UR one. You know what? I need to start speaking more instead of just thinking. My mom was about to say, "Was he gonna do Solemn this?" I was literally thinking of Solemn, and that's exactly what he had. I can't even use the janky, unreliable cards in a combo without someone stopping it in some way. Like, really, bruh. What does it say? This is as long as, is it protection as long as it's in the zone trap zone, right? Let's see what protections you have for this. Not winning anyway, might as well learn how the deck works a little bit. A quick spell that places one into the spell and trap zone. And this deck is going to be like really hard to go against because there's not really many decks that are like hammering down destruction into the spell and trap effect. Everything's stop monsters, you know. They can probably combo that real easily. Monster effect, spell, Centurion bonds, move it to the trap zone. Its effect still goes off because it can't be negated. It's a trap now. Now you need monster negates and a Jinzo / Royal Decree to stop this deck. What's this? During your main phase, you can place this card you control and one monster from your hand or deck in the zones. Brought another Primera. And a Druid's Worm. I'm sorry, y'all, I had this up for so long while they were playing, but cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects while you control a Centurion monster. So you have to deal with the monsters first before this. You can only use each of the following effects once per turn. So during your main phase, if this card was activated this turn, you can send one card from your hand to the graveyard, place one monster from your deck in the zone. So only the turn was activated, and then the other one is the synchro effect. The dolphin. The water deck, the water wind event's going on right now. I'm playing a mermail player on the ladder normally. Oh, what is this? 60 cards, 7 extra deck? I'm interested. Okay, so it's normal special summon, discard a monster, add a level 3. Discard 3. Other water monsters to the graveyard, special summon this card from the hand. Add an abyss spell trap. You contribute 1 other attack position mermail. Send 1 random card from your opponent's hand to the graveyard. And it added this girl. Discard this card, then target 1 water monster you control. Destroy 1 other water monster in your hand, and if you do, use attack. Okay, so a battle trick. This card is sent from the field to the graveyard. You can discard. You can draw a card, then discard 1. Okay, so if I attack, I get an extra attack boost. I'm thinking I need to get rid of it now, though. Because if I don't, then what? Like, I wasn't expecting that to go through. Am I missing something? Maybe that was the one and only monster they had in their hand at the time. I don't know. Okay, this is special summoned. If your opponent controls a monster, you control no monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. When this card is destroyed by battle state to the graveyard, you can... Okay, what is this? Melodious? Well, this special summon cards on the field. All fairy monsters gain 500 attack and defense. Okay. 3 Melodious right off the bat. I wasn't expecting that. They're gonna be treated as a 2 tributes for a fairy monster. Not bad defense. Okay, I'm trying to do a quick activation. Wait, damage step? No, I got greedy. I was trying to activate it during the damage step, so they couldn't redeclare an attack. That sucks. I was gonna pop the middle one and then attack. Well, this would have died from the battle, and then I could have beat over this. But I'm all over the place, y'all. This would have got destroyed. This would have died in battle. I attack this one next turn. Board wipe. Okay, what was this guy's thing? You tribute this card. You contribute traps you control as well as monsters. This card is normal summon. You can destroy all spell and trap cards your opponent controls. Okay, so I can summon this with both of these cards, but I don't want to do that. So let's play this guy. Big Fairy. Alright. Beat over both of these. If they special summon, I can go into Chaos Hunter. Now I remember why I put the Vision Hero in the deck, because tributing traps is perfect. Tribute summon. Special summon melodious monsters you control cannot be destroyed by card effects, so this is now immune. This card special summon all fairy monsters gain 300 attack. Okay. Alright, let's refire this. Get rid of Andal. Still attacking, nice. Oh no, what? They had their own battle trick. Okay. Okay. Melodious monster, you control battles an opponent's monster, you can send this card from the hand to the grave, change it to 0. Okay, card trader. I have nothing to play. Oops. I gotta hope they special summon something so I can go into Chaos Hunter. They didn't go into the extra deck at all. And it's kind of crazy that they have a 60 card deck and they had all these different monsters in their starting hand. 800 attack. When the spell effect that was activated on the opponent's field resolves, negate that effect, then send this card to the graveyard. This is not looking good. I'll try something. Let's go with this. Well, I still keep it. They lose the attack boost. Draw one card, discard one card. And I don't want to destroy this yet. So we're going to draw a card, put it right to the grave. This other card will be worse to destroy. You can banish this card from your graveyard to activate one of the effects. Increase levels by 1 or by 2 for all mermails. Just a beefy defense Pokemon. I was really about to say that. Defense monster, that's it. Carbonetta, cool. I don't want to activate this effect. Okay, let's try to go into something. Target one melodious monster you control. This turn I face up monsters unaffected by spell or trap card. And it can make a second attack. That's irrelevant. Okay, Dante. Oh, this is... I'd be in such a better spot if I didn't misplay with that Regeki break. Of course, we're sending Carbonetta every time. Good mills. Oh, I just lost the Chaos Hunter. Okay. I would have drawn it again next time. That's crazy. And now if it's something that has an effect when it's special summoned, I can swallow flip it, then I have nothing. Special summon. If this card special summon while you control a melodious monster, you can add one polymerization to your deck or graveyard to your hand. It's all fusion material stuff. Definitely going to defense mode. And I don't need to use Carbonetta's effect yet. All the special summon cards on the field, monsters you control cannot be destroyed by card effects or battle. It's not special summons. Please have an effect. Please have an effect. I didn't know they had a Link monster. You can discard one card, special summon 2 monsters with different levels from your deck. Zones this card points to in defense. Always good to see Victory Viper. Alright, I can put back my Vision Hero. That's a bad draw right there. Can I use a token to go into BLS? I don't think so. I better not mill my Night Serpent Dragon. Attack boost so I'm not instantly run over. Defense mode. I got Carbonated for next round. I think we got this one in the bag. I can't think of anything that would just make me outright lose. Like Dark Hole or something crazy maybe. Giant Rat for... Okay, they're just clicking buttons. It's like Giant Rat for Mermail. Except if this just destroyed, doesn't matter if it's battle or not. Do I want to do that? No monster can normal or special summon. Yeah, I do. This card attacks, it is changed to defense position at the end of the battle. Okay. I like that. Alright. Nothing to set Secret Blast for, they don't have any cards. Ghost Gardener, okay. I forgot he has a graveyard effect just to change the types of stuff. Okay, Serpent Night Dragon. Let's go Ghost Gardener because I don't want to do anything with that. Boss Monster BLS time! Now they have a lot of things with 2000 defense. Hopefully not this one. Don't know why they didn't put an attack. Cannot attack the turn's normal flip summoned. And if this card is sent to the graveyard, it's Material Fusion. You can activate this effect for the rest of this turn. Below these monsters cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. I don't know why they wouldn't normal summon this. That was a interesting deck. Let's go look at it actually. 2 packs. I figured they didn't have many spells or traps, but wow. Yeah, a lot of Melodious stuff. No polymerization to fuse with. Just Ostinato for a fusion spell. As you all can see by my gems, I need to get some more wins out here and get rid of these gems because they're stacking up so much. I low-key feel like I want to do some of the Water and Wind Festival. I thought about it, right? But I don't have enough cards. Man, like the cards are so bad. We're doing a challenge here. We don't have many options, and then narrow them down to only wind and water? Nah. Alright. Upgrades, please. Odd Eyes Dragon. It's just straight up the normal one, right? This looks so weird to me. I thought he had like little things on the side of his head or something. Like, he looks bald right here. This card destroys the opponent's monster by battle, sends it to the graveyard, inflict damage to your opponent equal to half the original attack. I see why it's a normal. Ooh, Ether. It's a CMO card, so I know this is good. This card is normal or special summon. You can target one monster on the field, banish it. Pendulum effect is you can banish one empowered warrior monster from your graveyard, then target one card on the field, destroy it. What's empowered warrior? Okay, 6 empowered warrior cards, 2 of them being pendulum. But that's probably going to go in there because it's removal. Exo Sister LS. If I get other extra, I keep saying extra. If I get other Exo Sister stuff, then it's worth it. Another Dark Lord enchantment. Equip card, is it good? Send one card from your hand to the graveyard, or equip this card to a monster. It loses 500 attack, but it can attack twice. Not really good. Yosenju Oyam. When an opponent's monster declares a direct attack, you send one Yosenju monster from your hand to the graveyard, except Oyam. Just summon this card from your hand. You can only use this effect once per turn. At the start of the damage step, if this card battles an opponent's face-up monster, you can make this card's attack and defense become equal to the original attack of the opponent's monster that's battling until the end of this turn. This card is destroyed by battle and sent to your graveyard. You can add one Yosenju card from your deck to your hand. This is just a free, like, I don't know what the name is right now, like some trap card that brings out a clone. It's called Clone something, but you send one to the grave to play this so that if they attack with something, it crashes. Very easy for them to get around if they got a weaker monster on the field, and then you can add another Yosenju. It's a search, but super specific. Okay, Makanko Reflection Rondo. Send one 6 samurai monster you control to the graveyard, then target one, and one 6 samurai monster in the graveyard. Special summon it. So, swap. Ether's the only really good thing here. No glow for legacy packs. Doesn't mean they have to be useless. Cobra Jar. I don't know why I remember running this in the deck for some reason. Not on Master Duel, but some time ago. Special summon one poisonous snake token. When the poisonous snake token is destroyed by a result of battle, inflict 500 damage. It was in a burn deck. I'm like, oh, this card is good. It's an extra body for protection, and they take 500 damage. And this is funny, the token is stronger than the normal monster. And it's also not a bad card for me to use if it's another body. Like, I'd play Giant Rat if I pull it. Why not play that? White Magical Hat, oh my god. Still have that card. Quick damage to your opponent's life points, they discard a card. If you control 2 or more attack position spellcaster monsters, target one of them. This attack becomes 3,000. For the rest of this turn, after it resolves, other spellcaster monsters you control cannot attack. Might play Cobra Jar. Speaking of the Water Wind event, the free card I got for beating that player is a wind monster. Maybe I can compete. Ooh. So I'm trying to see what I want to get rid of if I want to add the Cobra Jar and Ether, right? But when I was looking at my Altergeist cards, I didn't know I had T-Traps. I kind of remember pulling them, reading over it, because this card is like a revival for Altergeist Link monster, which even though I have it, very, very specific, not worth running at this point in time. And then immediately banish it to normal summon another one. So I probably just erased it from my mind because it was bad. This one's actually good, but again, it's archetype specific. Like, it protects the Altergeist cards from being negated. And I'm only looking at the trap cards because Solquitos has the other effect that if it's sent from the field to the graveyard, target a trap, add it to my hand. At least the quick effect though, it says return one other Altergeist card, not an Altergeist monster. So in theory, if I have the trap out first, I can play Solquitos, bounce the trap back to my hand, and then return one of the opponent's monsters back to hand. Not even monsters, any card they got. So I don't know. I see the cohesion, but still might be too early for that. Just a brick otherwise. I'm going to get rid of Artifact Glabrous. I never like drawing into it. I've been waiting for so long to have an opportunity to use it and like summon it, and it's never happened. Like they never destroy this thing when I said it. It has to be destroyed on my opponent's turn. So if it's on my turn, then I don't get the effect anyway. So it's just not worth it. By Tigurus. I don't use the Gladiator Beast effects anyway. Having 3 to bounce around with was a funny idea, but only the Hippo can take advantage of it anyway. There's a couple of cards I was thinking about cutting, but I still see them being semi-useful, like Ominous Fortune Telling. It finally can go first for once, but Ominous Fortune Telling, it's a trap. It's slow, but 700 burn damage along with information in your hand. So I think that's kind of worth it. The other card was Sonic Chick, which I haven't gotten value off of for a while, but Sonic Chick plus Carbonetta and Engrave, I can go into level 7 Synchro. Okay, might be in trouble here. Negate attack. Phantom Knights. Depends on what they're playing, but not the best hand so far. But Petal Princess is basically Floodgate Trap Hole, which is cool. Imagine they're playing some deck that they like play 5 monsters. I negate attack, my turn I flip, and just never destroy anything. E-Telly, never a good start. This is actual Phantom Knights because it is level 3 they went into. Control level 3 monster, go summon this card, probably is. Yeah. There's someone Burning Abyss, yeah. This be from a deck. Okay. This card is in your graveyard, you can banish. I was reading that, man. Banish this card from the graveyard, add 1 Phantom Knight spell trap. Okay. Now it's Phantom Knight, so you can special summon Silent Boots. I almost activated this card immediately, but that only counts if I'm trying to negate it. Prediction Princess really sucks here since they're Link monsters. They can't be turned face down. Same as me, okay. Okay, if a Dark Xyz is played in the zone, they can destroy something. Card blocker, that sucks. It's not at the end of the world, but they can save their monster doing this. Okay, let's just see what happens. Okay, fog blading it. Maybe I should have went with card blocker first. Maxi, wow. Snap back to his hand, they shouldn't be able to react. Activation and effect cannot be negated. Why do I think they just couldn't respond? This is so stupid. Send card blocker in case I draw Gigantus somehow. It's like a troll battle right now, that's what it feels like. What do you got, Dark Honest? I'm gonna say it out loud this time, in case they go for that. You send one other card you control to the graveyard instead. Okay. I got my own wing here. Save an extra turn, but that's about it. Probably set back the wing. There's so much value in this deck. Send a monster, set a spell or trap. The monster has an effect usually. Banish it, add one Phantom Knights from the deck to the hand. Rank up. Probably gonna search any level 3 because they're all level 3. Play it, Xyz, then they can pop. Attempts to pop. I got this to protect. I lost. Only other possible win condition I had here was, ooh, Royal Rare. That's a nice looking Royal Rare trick. No! Oh my god, I'm out of here. I'm out of here after that. I'm looking at the card, I try to go back, and they make me say, no, don't activate my trap. Like I said, I was losing anyway. Okay. Now let's just go Element Palace. Yeah, motor, shell, and the trap. Not the trap. My spell card, Power Filter. So can I special summon any monsters with 1,000 or less attack? Let's hope it works. Because I think it only stops me from Dante. Everything else should have more than 1,000 attack. Or isn't playable. Altergeist too. I've never been able to play this though. If I survive until next turn, watch me draw the other Altergeist card. Just because I won't be able to play it. I don't think I will want to play it anyway, right? When another Altergeist monster you control inflicts battle damage, you can target one monster in their graveyard, special summon it to a zone this points to. Could this have 0 attack? I was reading Altergeist. But each turn, it cannot attack unless this card has already declared an attack. This card is destroyed by battle, you can target one Altergeist card in your grave, add it to the hand. So I like the recycling effect, that's cool. But I need another Altergeist on the field, and my only 2 are going to be in the grave. Clockwork Knight, that's a card I could use. Very bad for me. Card has another effect. You banish this card from your graveyard, then discard one card. Add one Earth Machine monster from your deck to the hand. Very good, actually. 2 Galaxy Soldiers. What was the other card? Bear Plant. You have Cyber Dragons in your graveyard, then you just add one. Ah. Cyber Dragon. And Power Filter screws up my play with my token. And Milliseek can bypass anything and send it to the grave, but if they have Infinity, it can just negate it, then that sucks. Actually, I'd be screwed anyway. This is when it inflicts battle damage, and it's not going to have any damage to deal. It's going to be 500 attack less. Please use Nova. Please use Nova. And the fusion summon. That actually worked out in my favor. Yes. Okay. Still in this. Even if you go Cyber Twin. Rampage. It's fine by me because I can still actually play my other monster. You send the 2 light monsters, and if you do, each card in the graveyard 1 extra attack. Okay. So I actually will survive this round. And he's going to take a crap load of damage. If they can special summon another monster, that I might be in trouble. They ever normal? Special Galaxy Soldier. Special Galaxy Soldier, Special Nova. They didn't normal yet. I'm bringing back the XZs too. Then they go into Infinity and then I'm screwed. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, even more attack. That sucks so bad, man. Oh, this is in attack mode? Oh, man. Cobra Jar is already better than Motor Shell now, because I can at least play it in defense. I'm gonna double check actually. Yeah, it can be played in defense. Cal 1, 2, 3. I need to call something else because I need some help out here. And he's letting me go first. Looks like a really heavy deck. 8 extra deck, 42 cards, we'll see. Can't just give up immediately. So, Swallow Flip, Bait, Gartna. Black Wings, okay. They go into Vayu, I think his name is, the level 6. I'm pretty sure it has a special summon effect. So, see. Increase the level. I don't want to cancel this out because these aren't a threat right now. Treat 1 Wing Beast monster, special summon 1 Wing Beast. Okay, you're negating your own effect. The same level as attributed monster. It's only level 1, so you go way too soon. This is a normal, you probably did. Tuner, wing base. That was a tuner. They can actually beat over this, that's sad. It is what it is. Negate. Okay, what do I want them to not have? This card is sent to the graveyard as material. You target one monster, change the position. It means it'll be destroyed instantly. I don't care if they keep level 2 actually, so. I have a chance if the player doesn't know what they're doing though. Oh. Normal summon, you can add one card that mentions Flatwing Dragon from your deck to the hand. You contribute one monster, special summon one token. That's a tuner. If I stop this, how do I out it though? That's my problem. I could use this on something else. I think I should fog blade it. I don't know. I don't want them to get more out. If they link, we could do that to get rid of it. That's one way to get rid of their monster. I can't attack them for damage though, so that works out in their favor. Now if that was like an on-purpose play, that makes sense. Well, they could have just switched to defense. They didn't have to do that, but... Okay, Cobra Jar. Obviously can't attack, so we sit here. I gotta see what I can link with it or do anything with. Take damage equal to that, and if you do, add it to your hand. Adding back another tuner. I'd rather stop something else they special summon. I just think I'll do this now. Uh-oh. It's not good. Even if I did stop that though, they could have still had these tuners to do something with it. Please use Suddery again. Okay. I couldn't have gone into BLS, could I? It's just 3 monsters with different names. I don't remember the criteria for if these are okay or not. Oh wow. Please something with an effect. Okay. Went to level 6 synchro. If it's the one I thought of, I should be able to negate it. It's not the one I had in mind. Okay, cool. I went for the effect so I can negate it. How do I beat this? Oh my god, what are you banishing for? What the heck? Who had that effect? This card says it pulls out of a battle. Since it's a graveyard, you can banish one black wing monster from your graveyard or face up. Or summon the destroy monster in defense. You know, it's probably just the monster itself. Or supposed to summon from your extra deck by banishing one tuner synchro monster and one black wing dragon from your field and or graveyard. Yeah, that's it. Thought I had a chance. Don't want to completely give up, but like even if I play my other card or use Carbonet's effect, I don't know what else I could do. Unless he misplays and plays something that damages himself and he loses because of it. I don't know. Half attack and defense. Pointless effect. Get to 500 from that. We'll see. Ooh. This is actually really good. But that card's didn't affect it. Frick, man. So in your opponent's turn, you contribute this card with 4 feathers, destroy all cards on the field. I think I have to attack Gale, right? Because if I attack Gale, this can't do anything. They have to just attack my Dracolich, then they can switch this back to attack. Okay, I still do take damage from that. The last card is probably going to be like Ominous Fortune Telling, just to rub it in that if I had it sooner, could have burned him to death. Okay, he wasted that. That's actually good. So I'm not completely out of this yet. Because, okay, Full Armor Master beats my Dracolich, but I can go Serpent Dragon to attack and destroy his Assault Dragon. Forgot to get back defense, never mind. Ghost Gardener. Yep, that's it. Can't do anything with that. Coin flip with black wings, right? So far, I think I've won a little more than lost to him. I got a car. 10 extra deck. We'll see. Starting off with Pot of Extravagance. Yes, I beat Eldritch before, but I had a little bit of time to set up at least. It's so funny, if it wasn't in attack mode, I'd be able to beat over it. Ash Blossom. Why the Ash Blossom? That's so random. Ether. Not like I can play him right now. Okay. If he has any Eldritch card, he can just destroy my monkey, and that's it. What else can I do? Thanks. I didn't want that anyway. That's also fine with me. Okay, Banshee instead of Eldritch. I will say, why didn't I type Banshee? Because he could do that. No, that's gonna stop me. Alright, I need to draw like, I'll say Vision Hero, but that's not even gonna help me here. I need to equip this, otherwise he could just switch Eldritch to attack over. That's it. Now actually, depending on what he does here, I might have to go for Ether play, because banishing Eldritch is literally the best way to get rid of it. This is a mandatory effect. Target one face-up monster your opponent controls loses 800 attack. Okay. Now the thing is, it's not like they say you can't play another Eldritch, right? One zombie monster, but if you control no Eldritch, you can only special summon Eldritch. So they could have played a second one, but they just choose not to. Well, I have Golden Land forever. And that sucks. This sucks because, like, if they do Golden Land forever, they can just negate my Ether, so I can't banish them, and now they have two. Might just have to do nothing. Like, as long as these don't go to the grave, what can I do? He can crash. Conquistadors of pop, right? Yeah. Unless skill drain blocks him as well. I don't think it's worth it. And of all things you could pop, you decide to pop that. Okay, so if I send Outledge to the grave, they can discard anything, special summon it, it'll be 3,500. I can't beat over that. I'm done for. So I think I'm going to pop the trap card here. I just want to keep his Outledge on the field as long as possible. Just insurance, but okay. I was trying to lead up to be able to use that. If they were smart, they would have just got rid of my Reptilian Rage and they can just start attacking for damage. Nothing's stopping them from crashing, but if they're not thinking about it, you know. See what I'll be able to do. Another pop. They weren't immune like I thought. There's still the trap card effect being activated. Why can't I tribute this? Zombie World, okay. Popping my Blaze Bouncer or something else. The problem here is I can go into BLS right now, but he's not going to be immune to anything, so what's the point? I thought this was 26 in my head. Is this that's 26? Alright. So go Hunter. But everything's negated because of skill drain. He activated this even though skill drain's in the field, so doesn't matter. Really need that level 7 monster. Going first doesn't really feel like a good going first hand. Destroy up to 2. I gotta remember it's optional. But I feel like this person might be playing something that's like a insta scoop. Single set. Okay, Clockwork Knight. At least I can break up their play if they're doing Cyber Dragon stuff. And by the time another one comes out, I'll just negate its effects. Or I'll use the thing here. The Galaxy Soldier. And that's the problem, right? They can just... I'll miniaturize to stop one of the Galaxy Soldiers. Let's say discard... okay, that might be good. I'm gonna just use Heavy Storm Duster now in case they set like Power Bond just because. Well, they can probably search it with something else. Fall by the Grave, okay. And I'm gonna have to miniaturize now. Just so they can't immediately XZ summon. Now, unless they have another, what was it, Galaxy Soldier? You can always use this effect of Galaxy Soldier once per turn. They didn't normal either. Yeah, the one for Power Bond. Discard one spell or trap at Power Bond. Card sent to the graveyard. You can send one Cyber Dart from your deck to the graveyard with a different name. I might have stopped them for now. You shouldn't have anything else. Like I know they have another Galaxy Soldier in your hand, but they can only use it once per turn, right? I'm confused. I thought when I played that person earlier, they played both instantly. Banish it. Discard a card, then add one Earth Machine. Okay, other Galaxy Soldier because I can't do anything with it. Oh my god, are you serious? Target one Therion monster or machine monster in your graveyard, so summon this card from your hand. If you do, equip it to it. When your opponent activates a card or effect, you send one Therion monster from your hand or face up on the field to the grave, negate it. Well, equip gain 700 attack. Also, it can activate the second effect listed above, as if it were Therion King Regulus. Oh, Therion monster equipped with this gains 700 attack and gains the effect to negate. That's so stupid, dude. Like, I played through with what I had, but they could just send whatever to the grave. I get value by negating this. Because then they just make me lose a card. Okay. This crossing the graveyard. Man, I thought okay, they have nothing that can beat over Banshee now, but they do. So I want to spell a trap. This card can't do anything to me the way it is. I can switch this to attack now, though. Okay, Galaxy Soldier is the best one to go because this can't do anything. If they tribute summon the Cyber Dragon, they can't go into Infinity. Which are probably just going to do tribute summon and attack. Because if it's destroyed, it's sent to the grave. So they'll probably distribute this and do that. Another one to go with another Cyber Dragon. $16, $11, $27. Don't know what I could draw here. Technically I have 2 chances to draw, but I don't know what I can draw here to stop this. If I have a monster that's like 21 plus attack. I'm actually gonna have to keep this. It's a condition here. So I can add Malo. I'll have 2100 at least. So if they want to attack them, they gotta crash. Now if I wait, actually doesn't matter. If I kill this and they do draw a spell trap, they discard, it's over anyway. Like they can get Power Bond. I'm about to attack this one, but I can't. So I don't want them to have a level 5 at all. Whatever, let's get rid of level 4. My next battle phase is gone, but survive for a turn. Possibly. Any monster that's like, what, 500 or more attack, they could just crash Cyber Dragon, attack everything else. $400 attack, but they get a spell and trap now, which gotta be Cyber. Power Bond doesn't have Cyber in the name, but they can just discard it and add it. Power Bond and summon whatever the frick they want. They could go old school Chimera Tech Dragon. It's more damage than Malo. Could not wait to go for the Power Bond play. I forgot it has that effect. You can use monsters from their grave as well. Not just being ornery at this point. They cleared my whole field. You can see what deck I'm playing. Just attack and be done. There's so many times where I've like lost a duel because I was like trying to hurry up and not be that guy that's like prolonging it, doing all this extra stuff. So I get it from the standpoint if you think you have it. But again, I can look and see the cards the person's working with. I got nothing in hand. No effect. Can't use battle phase next turn anyway. Just attack and be done, dude. And now they're just sitting here doing absolutely nothing after adding that. I don't have to sit here for this. Like, that's just, you're being ornery. You had your win there, you could have got your damage in and all that, but Now you're wasting my time. I have other people to lose to. You're not the only one. Eight extra deck, 47 main card deck. Let's see what they're playing. Let's see. Ice Barrier. Did they get a new support already? Or is this someone just actually trying to play Ice Barrier? I've wanted to do something with Ice Barrier, but they're so inconsistent with each other. Bunch of sets. When this card is activated, you can target one level 4 lower Ice Barrier in your graveyard, special summon it. If I control 3 or more Ice Barrier monsters you control are unaffected by activated effects of your opponent's monsters that were special summoned from the extra deck. Very specific, but I mean, bad for them, good for me, right? So Spiritualism is slightly worse than I thought because they can't activate it in response to it. Or activate something, right? It's just that it can't be negated. So I'm thinking I go Mellow Seek to remove a face down and I have negative attack to save me for a turn. I'm just trying to see if I should bounce something back to their hand. Because this thing can stay here. This is useless as it is. So let's just see what they do. Okay, nothing. Wins over the Ice Barrier. Okay. Tribute any number of Ice Barrier monsters, special summon from your deck that many level 4 lower Ice Barrier monsters with different names from each other during your main phase, except the turn this card was sent to your graveyard, so it's live. Banish this card, then target one Ice Barrier monster that is banished or in your graveyard, add it to your hands. Okay, it's live, but nothing they can do with it at the moment. Setting back what I put in their hand. Raidraptor. This card's normal special summon. You can target one Raidraptor you control, add one with a different name. Okay. Banish this card from your graveyard, increase or decrease the level of Raidraptors by 1. Ending turn and not attacking. Interesting. During your main phase, if this card was normal special summon, you can tribute this card, special summon 2 Raidraptors. From your hand, enter a graveyard whose levels total 6. I see why people don't use that, that's pretty bad. Mongu. I don't want to play that yet. That'll be really bad, actually. Let's see. I don't know why they didn't attack me. Get rid of the monster. Sure. Penguin Soldier for extra defense. If they play someone with 2,000 or more attack, you can bring out Schwartz Limit and go into BLS. Actually be super good. Like I'll play this, flip Penguin Soldier, bounce something back into their hand, like a normal Mortar Shell. Okay, finally end phase. It's something. Could catch them off guard if something goes to the grave. Let's get Motor Shell out here. If I play Monkey, then Guys can't do this effect. Control Raidraptor monster. Target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Oh, there's this card. The entire one of your Raid Raptor. This says banished from your grave, added to the hand. So they have a monster to play now. Okay, the main effect, what was it? Target one face up. Monster your opponent controls, or if you control XZs, Raid Raptor, target one face up card your opponent controls. Card versus a monster, okay. Negative that effect until the end of this turn. Do another search. Heal Eagle? All monsters you control are Raid Raptor. So summon this card. This card from your graveyard, then target one spell or trap, add to the hand. Okay, I don't know why they're not attacking. I can go Penguin Soldier, bounce back to... I don't really want them to play something again, so... I'm trying to think actually. If I did play Mongoose attack, if I linked or did anything you got a monster in the graveyard, everyone will get a 200 attack boost. Watch this just be a new bot I'm going up against and I don't realize it. Because a lot of these plays aren't making any sense. But someone was playing like this earlier and they beat me, you know? I think they did. I lost a lot today. Okay, raising the level twice over, but not attacking. It's like people don't really play old Raid Raptors anyway. No idea. I guess they really wanted to tribute summon, and they couldn't. Okay, so the deck was actually, like, mainly a Raid Raptor deck, but 2 random archetypes thrown in there for no reason. You got these 3 Dark World monsters, along with a trap. That's it. And then Ice Barrier, you have Judge, Yugioh, and 2 spells. Everything else is Raid Raptor, including an extra deck. I don't know, man. Went through so much pain today, please. At least it's gonna be an SR. Can I get some Cashapp Hero, something easy to summon that's powerful that might make somebody just quit instantly? Like this card, this will instill fear in anybody. Look at it, it's a unicorn on a shield with a nose ring. Target one face-up monster in the field equipped with this card gains 500 attack. If the equipped monster battles a defense position monster, it gains defense equal to its attack during damage calculation only. It's actually not bad. Okay, I misunderstood this card for a minute. It does take your defense and add it to your attack. And I thought you could use it that offensively, right? But it's actually only going to take effect while it's in defense position. So basically it's both an offensive and defensive trap. So like Motor Shell, for example, 1300 attack, 1800 defense. If I equipped it with this and it's in defense mode, it's going to have 3100 defense. Along with 1800 attack if I want to do that. So actually probably going to play that. Flu. No. It's actually not Floandery specific, but it'll be kind of hard for me to pull off. When your opponent would special summon a monster while you control a face-up tributed monster, and no special summon monsters, negate the summon, and if you do, return that monster to their hand. Also for the rest of this turn, your opponent cannot special summon, and can conduct up to 3 normal summon sets this turn. So if I use that against them, it can throw them off, but if they have enough monsters in their hands, they can just normal all three, or set all three for next round. And again, I need to have a tribute monster and nothing special summon. No. Apparition, hero card. The hero monster is destroyed by battle or card effects, but summon one level 4 or lower vision hero from your deck. Then you can have the original attack and defense of one monster your opponent controls. No. Monk of the Tenyi. One non-link Tenyi. I'm thinking it's just simple one link, but okay. Tenyi would be nice. Cyber Elatin. Tenon. Not being normal summon set, must be special summoned from your hand by banishing all light machine monsters from your field and grave. If it was both sides, oh my god, it would have been perfect for those Cyber Dragon players. This card gains 500 attack for the number of monsters banished. If this card is special summoned, send all other face-up monsters on the field to the graveyard. So, if I was playing light machine deck, board wipe. Ooh, a Bestial? I don't even have these on my main account. You can target one light or dark monster in either graveyard, banish it, and if you do, special summon this card from your hand. It's a quick effect if your opponent controls a monster. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can send one Bestial monster or one branded spell trap from your deck to the graveyard. As it is right now, level 6 interruption for the opponent, so I'm good with that. Perialis, Empress of Blossoms. It's a generic synchro. It's 400 attack for each plant monster you control. During your main phase, you can special summon one level 5 or higher plant monster from your hand or graveyard in defense position. I have more plants, maybe. What is this? Oh, Awakening of the Possessed Nefarious Archfiend. Special summon this card from your hand by sending one face-up spellcaster monster and one level 4 or lower earth monster you control to the graveyard. Yuck. It's level 5, that's why. Even then, there's 2 monsters for the cost of 1. This card special summoned by its effect, you can special summon one level 4 lower monster from your graveyard, but its effects are negated. This card sent from the field to the graveyard, you can add one Spiritual Earth Art card or one Possessed Spell or Trap. It's not as bad now that I know that you get rid of 2, but you can bring back 1 right afterwards. Hey, Bestial, it's a usable 6-star. Usable SR. Speaking of usable SRs, Legacy Packs. I don't have enough to be like really hoping on that. Magispector Gust. Title a Magispector card in your Pendulum Zone, special summon it. Okay. Luminous Soldier, I know that this is just 500 attack. When battling a dark monster, nothing really worth playing. Don't need tribute monsters when they can barely keep regular ones on the field, Wild Tornado 1 or 8. The Wild Tornado. Target one face-up card in the spell or trap zone, destroy that face-up card, then its controller gets that one spell trap from your hand. If that card is destroyed since the graveyard, target one face-up card in the field, destroy that target. It's bad. 1 or 8. If your life points are lower than your opponent's, almost always, reveal the top card of your deck, and if it is level 1 or 8, add it to your hand or special summon it. Otherwise, your opponent can apply one of these effects. The player who activated this card, his life points become 1,000. Opponent of the player who activated this card, his life points, so it becomes 8,000. Wow. I've never seen this card before, and I see why. Not worth it at all. Alright, very simple here. Ghost of the Past, out of here. Haven't been able to resolve it once. In theory, it's good, but way too slow. This chain will be way more welcome to be added to my hand because I can use it for either or, attack or defense. Gonna add this Synchro because I can play level 7s and get rid of my Cosmo Neos because I can't play it. And with that, I can actually summon every single last card in my extra deck, possibly. These are the 2 unlikely ones, but, it's possible somehow if I get another monster from my opponent. And, of course, Bestial, without a doubt. What am I tired of drawing into? I think I'm going to get rid of Big Show Guard now. I didn't like his bonus effect was switching to attack earlier. Yeah. I will see you all next time. That's enough for this episode. Had enough of a beatdown, you know. But it was worth it getting this, you know. It's at 1, so I don't need another one. I just need to get some other Bastiles, and I can try to do something with it. Or branded, but I need a lot of cards for that, so hopefully Bastille. If you liked the video, don't forget to leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe. I really appreciate it. Peace.